Our Sanger Summer research project is focused on the digital encoding of a text written in Chinese by an 18th-century French Jesuit. So we are writing on the board.
Yeah, we're writing on the board. So, okay.
The priest's name is Joseph-Henri Marie de Prémar.
He actually lived in China for so long, and he had become so adept at using the Chinese language that he's one of the first non-native Chinese speakers to ever write a work of fiction in Chinese. We are working on a website that we hope will present the encoded version of the text so that other scholars can use that. And it will also present an English translation of the text. The full name of the text is called, in Chinese, the 六书十义.
I have to admit that it's a pretty odd text.
Yeah, it's not intuitively, if you just read it and you don't have build up the larger context, it almost makes no sense, right? The theological arguments that he tries to attach to his interpretation of these Chinese characters are very odd. So he sees the Chinese characters as telling in secret form the story of the Old and the New Testament, which is implausible to say the least, right? It's just a fantasy of his. But along the way, he says very interesting things about how human beings use language to signify meaning.
So for example, here's one sentence from our text that includes a lot of taggable information. 朱家由赵木然，汝南许慎书众说文一书，七八尺美，他书或五或六，或七八尺朽。
The entire sentence is a kind of metaphor. It's comparing scholarship to a piece of wood, part of which is... Are you okay?
I'm good. Sorry about that.
We've spent a lot of time preparing this. The whole sentence is a metaphor, and we can tag that. We can also tag these unusual for English readers units of measure, the zhang and the chi, and we can annotate them in things like the place name Runan, the personal name Xu Shen. I think as weird as the text is, it still has an odd relevance for today in the way that we think about language.